Hey, y'all know what today is? It is Tuesday. It is time for cocktails and conversation. I have missed you guys. Y'all know it's a whole vibe. I know this is Thanksgiving week. I thank y'all for tuning in to me. I love the continuous support. I am so thankful, so thankful. Y'all know I cannot say this enough. I'm thankful for my village. I thank y'all. I thank y'all from all angles, what y'all do with my kids, how y'all support me, help me. I'm thankful for my village. I'm thankful for those ones that support me, my family, my friends, my loved ones, my boo, I'm just everybody that's been rocking with Chanel Monet, the brand, everything that I've been having going on. I love you. I love you. I love you. And I thank you. And I thank you. I thank you. Tonight, we about to jump right on into cocktails and conversations. This gonna be a fun one, y'all. I know if you are watching live, you saw this person probably here Saturday. I told him when I asked him to be up here, I said it's about to be a different vibe. With y'all know I do story time all the time. Welcome, Tweez. How you doing? Welcome back to 93.5. Hold up. I'm sorry. Welcome back to 93.5.
I appreciate y'all having me back.
Thank you for stepping into cocktails and conversations. Everybody that know us know we go back some years. Like years. When I was just trying to start out Chanel Monet, when he was starting out, it's always been love. But when I started cocktails and conversations, I felt like y'all know I write sex books, so I was like, what's a platform that we could get a little spicy on, but I also felt like people should know the people they look up to.
So no.
Because a lot, like, we know this whole grind thing, people be like, oh, you make it look easy, but it ain't easy. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot behind closed doors. It's a lot of late nights, crimes, hardships. It's a lot of.
And I'm happy to, like, I done seen my friends grow. You know what I'm saying? Like, we all started in our own little path, and everybody done leveled up.
Yeah, I was gonna get into that.
Each other, you know what I'm saying?
But I'm glad you jumped into that.
Shit pushing like that.
Right, because I just came to your album release party Sunday, and the very first album release party I went to for you was in 2015 at the Poorhouse.
You know.
And just for me to see, like, because y'all saw how I came up in there. I left straight from my kids. And you out the South, bro, when I got there, I was like, oh, I thought I was going to be late. Like, I left straight from my kids, you know what I'm saying, coming, like, I was not put together.
That's
okay.
Love, I appreciate it.
But to see like, for me personally, just to see where you've been from, see what you've been through, and to actually see your growth, actually see, like, not just your growth as a person, your growth as a performer, your growth as an artist. Like, anybody that listens to you, you can hear the growth in your music. Man, you can hear the growth in your music.
I'm going all the way.
But just like thinking back from, like, Smoking Grooves. You get what I'm saying? Like,
that was our first show, though. I ain't gonna solid. Nervous as hell, man. That was my first time ever performing.
I remember sitting out back at Smoking Grooves, and y'all was about to perform. And when I say nervous, I'm like, y'all have a drink. No, I don't want to drink. I'm like, well, drink some water. No, I'm like, it's people you know, just like, if you passionate about your work, just perform. And the crazy thing was, I think y'all first time performing, it was like a showcase, like, competition, right? And y'all won. I'm like, and I'm like, and y'all was up there for the first time against people that's been doing this. You know what I'm saying, at every showcase. You know what I'm saying? Like, so for me, even though it was big then, it's like to see where you are now. We're going to get on that too. Hold on. From Raleigh. Right? From Raleigh. Born and raised from Raleigh. Yeah, but my people don't know you. We introduced you to the Cocktails and Conversation platform.
They better tune in.
So from Raleigh, you rep everybody that know you, Raleigh Boulevard. So
you know that, Raleigh know.
Yeah. So but outside of that, outside of being an artist, you a son, you a brother. If you are watching, we're gonna get on that. If you are watching live, you do see his brother, who is his manager, sitting beside him, which shows the family ties, because ain't nobody gonna handle your business like your family.
Oh, that's okay. Familiar, baby.
Everybody wants you to eat. Don't nobody want you to eat like your family, though. Okay. but especially the ones that sit at your own table. But outside of that, you're a dad. You got a daughter.
Yes, ma'am.
Congratulations.
My baby girl.
You know, I always say it's nothing like parenthood. Parenthood bring out a different side of you, a different hustle, a different it really make you look at life. Well, especially for me. I'm the only child. Everybody that know me know I got the only child syndrome bad. A little brat. But when it comes to my kids, I had to learn how to take care of somebody else before me. Somebody else had to eat before me. Even when I ain't got no clothes, they got to be warm. They got to have clothes. They got to have somewhere to stay. You know what I'm saying?
Like Jesse, going through that whole experience right there, that's what made the music grow.
Right.
Like you just said, it make you experience different things. You know
exactly. Okay, so we gonna get into that because, like I said, my first album release seeing you was 2015. Y'all were lit. And I say y'all because we gonna break it down a little later because a lot of people think Boulevard La Familia is a group. And it's not a group.
Nah.
It's a label. It's a label of amazing, talented artists. So we gonna get into that though, okay? But so you was up. I mean, you was on features. You was I saw you in A-Cash had put out an album. You was up, and then you disappeared. You disappeared.
Man.
You went and did some time.
Disappear. I was kidnapped. I kid.
Because it won't volunteer, right?
I was held against my will.
So you went, you did some time. How was that experience for you?
What you talking about, like just doing the time part, or just being away from the music scene, or whatever?
All together, because it ain't no secret. I've been locked up before. It affects your mental.
So no.
It shows you really see who's in your corner.
That's all prison effect is the mental. You know what I'm saying? There ain't nothing physically hard about.
Oh, see, you went all the way to the yard. You went a little harder than me.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing hard about that. Just sitting and patiently waiting. You can do that. It's the mental aspect. You know what I'm saying? The little games they play. You know what I'm saying? It's the little things they use to control your mind.
Okay.
In there to keep you, you know what I'm saying, going with the rules or whatever they got going on.
How they want you to function.
Yeah, but you know, I don't ever conform to nothing like that.
That's anybody that knows you know that.
It's only a handful of people that go to prison and come back and still the same. You know what I'm saying? Have the same mentality, be the same guy. It ain't too many of them that can do that. But on the other hand, you know it killed me just being away from music, just not being able to record. Right. I love to record. Like,
and then the thing that a lot of people don't know, you don't write.
No, we ain't right.
You don't write. Everything is off the top.
We ain't right none of this.
So for you to be sitting away from music, I feel like a lot of artists out here, if they go away, they was writing while they was gone. You know what I'm saying? Like, did you have an outlet? Like, was you in there just like freestyle?
Tell you the truth, I never do music when I'm locked up. Like, I don't be sitting there writing. Like, I might write a little something down, like a little.
Let me tell you
couple bars here and there, but other than that, it ain't.
For you not.
I don't really be working on that, but I rap all day. You know?
What I tell y'all, okay, back to this album release party I just went to. You know how the folks on social media right now saying we had a time last night. When I say we had a time that night, okay, so he was presenting music and you had to vote like songs that you wanted, that you felt should be on the album, because I don't even know if it's gonna matter, but it was, if we was voting on what you wanted to be on the album.
Oh yeah.
So after about the third song, I would say I went over to his brother. I was like, oh, y'all got a tough decision.
Oh, yeah.
When I tell y'all, it was a night full of, I don't know what you about to choose.
Man, I had a ball
to put up there, but when I tell you, this is probably gonna be your album that take you out of here.
This how we came up with the idea, because I ain't know what songs to put up there either. Like, we got so many different sounds, so many flows. So it's like, dang, which one sound good for like a top to bottom project? So we like, forget it. We're going to throw a listening party. You know what I'm saying? That's why we came up with the idea.
Smart.
Of dropping it on the app and having them vote on each song. And we got the results back. You know what I'm saying? We got a little thing. We got some hard decisions to make on what songs make the cut for the project. But,
I didn't vote.
I think y'all going to be surprised how everything turned out, and be surprised at me coming from y'all always hearing me, B.I., And Spaz, shout out both of my brothers, you know what I'm saying? They still gonna
Shout
be
out to
Boulevard
the
forever.
whole Boulevard
Yeah,
family.
Boulevard forever, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like when we're making songs together, it's everybody's idea, not just my idea or my concept of her.
Okay.
I think with this project, y'all gonna see my spin on music, my take. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Okay.
So my little gift to hip hop
Okay.
or whatever
All right.
it is.
So, who would you say like influences like your flow, your music, like?
Man, look, everybody know this. Everybody know Lil Wayne is my favorite artist. Everybody know this, and they go like that. It go Wayne, Gucci, Future. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And
I can see that
It gets
too.
a little cloudy after that.
I can see that
You
too.
know what
Oh
I'm
look, I ain't even dropped the number yet. Hold on, we got to call her.
Call in.
Hi, you on live with Chanel and Tweez? Who we speaking with?
We speaking with KD. What's up, baby? How y'all doing tonight?
Hey, how you doing?
Good. I'm tapping in.
Thank you. You got any questions for us, or you just showing love?
I'm just showing love tonight. I'm just showing love.
All right. Well, shout out
I'll
to
tap
you.
in.
Thank
I was
you.
trying to
We definitely appreciate you calling in, baby.
All right, later. And y'all know at any time, if y'all got any questions, y'all want to call in, join the conversation, shout out, show love, 919-899-90, 919-899-9305, 919-899-9305. So, okay, so you said Lil Wayne, Gucci, and Future.
And Future,
I can see that. I can see that.
Like
I
the
can definitely see
lyricism of
that.
Wayne, and just like the street rough sound of Gucci, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, Future sauced up. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like, that's how I like to keep it like that in that range right there.
Okay. All right. So back to your time away. When you was away from your child, your daughter. How do you think that has, because you can, like, if listening to your music, to me, you always, that's why I said I could see Wayne, Gucci, and Future, because you gonna have a beat that they can ride to. That whatever the hook is, the hook gonna vibe. It's gonna be lit. But I feel like when it comes to the verses, you really tell stories, and like you really talk about stuff people can relate to.
And that's what I think the game been missing. You know what I'm saying? They just be hopping on beats saying whatever. I want to bring back like the storytelling. Like if it's a sad song, I want to be able to pull that emotion. If it's a party, happy song, I want to be able to turn you up. So it's like,
Okay.
I really pay attention to the lyrics.
Okay. All right. So, and I'm gonna ask your brother this question.
What's
Because people that don't know, they not bros. They are brothers. Like they real brothers. You know, like,
like
at
same
grandma
mom,
house
same
on the
dad.
pallet taking a nap
Yeah.
till your mama get their brothers. You know what I'm
Man, this
saying?
life
Like,
from there,
okay.
you can't be sworn to this. You gotta be born in this.
Hey, hold on, don't say that because y'all kind of took me in too, so don't do that. Don't do that.
Right. Before mama get home, brother.
Don't do
Like,
that.
you know
Y'all
what I'm
kind of
saying?
took me into it. I won't born into it, so don't do that. Don't do that. But how would you say, because you seen him grow up, you the bigger brother, so you have seen him. Oh yeah, for tonight's drink, we are drinking tequila. Whatever you are drinking, make sure you turn up, take shots to Tweez, and make sure you get with the vibe. But
I'm
how
trying
would
to get right and get in
Yeah.
the vibe, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, we
I'm prepared
gonna
to
get you there
hey,
now.
Look, man, ain't no telling what Chanel gonna ask. I came out here nervous. Let's go
Yeah,
ahead and get me
well,
a little drink settled.
you know
Ain't no
what? That's
telling
what
what
This
the-
is
she's
my
gonna
first
say.
time on the radio.
That's
so
what
I'm
the
a little
drink is
nervous
for,
too, so.
so you can be calm, relax, and introduce the people to you. But we gonna put a little spice on it. So,
I want these people calling in. Y'all hit that number call.
so you as his brother, how would you say, like seeing him grow as a man coming back? How
Man.
how has that been?
Man, it's been a journey, bro. I watched him go from, you know what I'm saying, a little kid that got 67 whoopings in one day for doing the same thing. You know what I'm saying? To a man that's really found something like, you know what I'm saying, they was really passionate about. Like we grew up playing football, like, you know what I'm saying? So when he wasn't able to do that, I seen him go through this decline, and then like when he found music, he was like, bro, he said, yeah, I found something that gave me that feeling again. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
what's up.
And unfortunately, he had to go away. You know what I'm saying? Every time he got a little buzz, but this last time he got out, he was like, I ain't going back. And I was like, that's what I've been hearing, bro. Let's get to work.
Right.
Okay,
Like,
cause
you know
they
what I'm
couldn't see
saying?
me on the field either.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, you
Yeah,
know
they
what
can't
I'm
see
saying?
me that either.
Yeah. But, you know what I'm saying? I always, I always made sure my brother was with me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Whatever I did, you know what I'm saying? If I was on the field after practice, I made sure he was there. If I ran track, I made sure he ran track. If I played basketball, I made sure he played basketball. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just
Real
to
shit.
keep his mind away from everything and occupied, like, from whatever we had going on back in the neighborhood. Because, you know what I'm saying, our life was a little different from my homies. Like, you know what I'm saying? The gangsters that was on the block was our cousins. You know what I'm saying? That everybody looked up to. So they can go home.
Right.
They coming to our crib.
Right. Oh, okay.
like
got
you know what I'm saying? So
got
we ain't never had no escape except for like music, sports, school. So you know
Always
what I'm saying?
street.
Yeah, it was always street. So you know what I'm saying? I ended up being blessed enough to go to college, and you know what I'm saying? And my brother had to go through another route, you know what I'm saying? But fortunately that he came out a beast.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I got sent to college to get the knowledge I needed to, you know what I'm saying, to push.
To help
And now
push
we
him where
right
he
here
needed
at
to
the
be.
same
That's
time,
what's up.
everything coming full circle. So
That's
you know
what's
what I'm
up.
saying? We
That's
get this
what's
money.
up.
Now it's our
see,
time.
exactly. And that's what and you know I always used to tell you like you know they be like who got next. I tell you all the time, don't worry about who got next because you got now.
I got right now.
You got now. And I always, you know, the conversation we always have, I'm gonna go ahead and bring it on the air. I always tell you, you be in your own way because you are like when you get I done seen you. Us being at Divas turned up and come back, folks is drunk. Let's not even for real.
Right.
Let's not even fake the phone. Drunk. In the studio, flat out drunk. You want to work.
You know that.
You want to get in there and record. You want like, come on, folks need a nap. Like,
and that's what
you
I
be
get from
working.
the Gucci part. Like Gucci won in the beginning. I don't feel like he was the best artist. You feel what I'm saying? But he outworked everybody. He out hustled everybody. He dropped more music than anybody. He just kept going till y'all. Everybody caught on to his sound. You feel what I'm saying?
Right,
So
right.
like that's why I get that grind, that hustle from. Like man, it don't matter. Just keep blindfolders on. Keep your head down.
Right, and keep that mentality because, like I tell
All the
people,
way.
I hate when somebody say, "Oh, this market is a saturated market," or "This market is a saturated market." Who cares? Go in there and put your own little sprinkle on it.
I
like,
don't make no excuse. I went through what I went through. I made no excuses. But I'm gonna tell them this though. After all these obstacles, I don't feel like nobody is so far ahead of me that I can't catch up. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's like I don't make no excuses. So now I get a consistent run at this right here, just consistently doing music. Nah, I don't think nobody see me.
oh,
Nah.
hey, I love
I'm
you.
above past everybody. That's just
y'all
my
know
mentality.
we
If you
love
don't feel like that, you in the wrong business. If you don't feel like that, you in the wrong business. If you
Right.
don't feel like you're gonna blow past everybody, you in the wrong
Right.
business. And ain't no disrespect for nobody.
Right.
Everybody
Right.
know I got love and I
Right.
support a lot of artists in these cities, but I just don't feel like nobody gonna do me. You know what I'm saying? It's just like that. I'm one of a kind, baby.
I randomly ask, like sometime when I have artists up here, I randomly ask them who your favorite artist, just to see if they'll say them. You know what I'm saying? I got writers that I write that have inspired me to write, but I'm gonna always be my favorite writer.
Always.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and the crazy thing is, I wrote half of my second book in your studio. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, for real.
It definitely was some inspiration in there. Yeah.
Yeah.
He definitely was.
Oh, which one? The one on New Bern?
Hey,
Yes,
look,
yes.
man, if I can get that camera footage from that
Yes.
from that studio, oh my God, would have been viral.
You ain't know
It
what
would
you
have
gonna
been
walk
viral.
into.
But
Been
like,
known about me.
but like for real, I would get on that couch and write sometimes. You know what I'm saying? And like that's what I'm saying. Like, I really seen you come far. When I say far, I seen you come far. And just like you said, you went away. But what I like about it is you came back just as hungry, just as hard as when you left.
Yeah.
So it was like, it wasn't really like, oh, Tweez was gone. It was more like maybe music was missing something.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Because you have a different sound. That's no lie. You have a different sound. You have a different vibe. Period. And then again, you don't write nothing. Like, so
It's field music.
exactly. So that means that most of the time you ain't in there doing 30 takes. You get what I'm saying? Because you done forgot what you said. Like, for real. Everybody saw the picture I've been advertising every week. We all know he is a brother of mine like me that has no problem with herbal meditation, okay? So we
green.
know that after about 10, you don't even remember what you said. You get what I'm saying? So that alone lets you know that But I'm for real. That alone lets you know just how talented you are. Like to be able to come off the top like that and actually make good music. Like you got music that you put out back in 2015 that people are still singing. I'm one of them.
I'm still listening to it.
Still playing it. You get what I'm saying? Like you have music that goes over time. You don't make just right now music. You make music.
I call that microwave music. You know what I'm saying? Like that. I ain't gonna stop. I never wanted to be like that. I always wanted to make like classics like everyone else. Like if somebody said stop, drop, you know, you automatically know that's DMX. I'm talking about that's 20 years ago. You know what I'm saying? So like that's the type of household music I wanna make.
Let me tell you something.
I hope it resonate with everybody.
It hit me that the whole Boulevard was talented when y'all did Sunny Gang. I'm gonna tell you why. Cause y'all did it off somebody else's song. I would be in the club like, them ain't the words. But then I got to remember like, hold up. Because I'm like, hold up. That's not like, when you can do that and dead tell, like erase what somebody else that even put on it. Yeah. Like
man,
that is talent.
Shout out my boy B out of Banger,
that
man.
Is talent.
B out of Banger, every Sunny Bang. You know, Bang, man. He stepped on that OT Genesis.
Yo, when I tell you.
That was like the summer anthem. That's really like blew us up.
Yeah, it did. It ain't blow you up, it blew you away.
Song that really put us on the map. Like everybody like, dang, who that?
Right, exactly. And then, but like I said, even being in the club, when they play the original song, I'm dead in there like, them is not the words. But it's because I'm rapping y'all words. For real. Like on the verses, I'm saying y'all words. I'm saying what y'all saying. I'm like, but anytime you can just like dead, like come on a song like that, out the gate. Man, hands down, like talented. Hands down, talented.
My brother was hungry, man.
So, talking about your brother, shout out to B.I., shout out to Spaz, shout out to Quo, shout out to all of the Boulevard family. Shanice, if you are watching, you know I love you, baby. So, again, like I had said, Boulevard is a label. And because y'all are family, because y'all are so supportive, y'all move so heavy in numbers. I feel like people has associated y'all as a group.
Yeah.
So I did want you to kind of explain, talk to the people about Boulevard, the label, and the artist that's on the label.
All right, like that's kind of like, it was like halfway planned from the get-go.
Okay.
Like we came out doing music together, so everybody thought that we was like a group. Like Boulevard La Familia was a group.
Okay.
But then like I had the Facebook like Boulevard La Familia, so everybody thought I was Boulevard La Familia. Like they thought that was like my rap name at first. You know what I'm saying? Like,
okay.
The hell, everybody like, ain't you Boulevard La Familia? Like, nah, I won't like that. But we were just like, we under the same label, so like we just making music together just to push the brand.
Okay.
So we wanted people to like kind of think that we was a group. So when you go and find out who's in the group, you actually find out like, oh dang, he got his own little thing going on. He got his own little thing going on. So it's like all of us from different little areas. We just, you know what I'm saying? We started thugging it right now.
Right. Okay.
So it's like that. So Spaz got his own little audience that he bring. B.I. got his own little thing we bring. So when we come together, you know what I'm saying? It's just making Boulevard La Familia bigger.
Okay.
So that's all it was.
Okay.
So we just wanted people to ask the question like, who is Boulevard La Familia?
On Boulevard La Familia.
Oh man. We got Spaz got to shine.
Yeah.
We got Be Out of Banger. We got Shanice 919. You know what I'm saying? We got Landlord. We got a couple artists. We keep it coming.
Okay.
Keeping them coming.
Shout out to all of the Boulevard La Familia. Everybody he just named, I know them.
Yeah, it's Boulevard La Familia. If you don't know, family, you better get familiar.
They so supportive. They so supportive. And so y'all know individually how Chanel feel about y'all. Y'all know I love y'all. And as y'all come out, if it's anything me and my platform can do, definitely tap in with me, because y'all know I'm definitely here for y'all to win, okay? But moving right along. So we're going to play a little game, okay?
Let's go. See, I knew she was gonna get it. I knew it.
So
y'all call in, man. Make sure
yeah,
y'all hit
definitely. If y'all want to call in anytime, 919-899-9305. 919-899-9305. If you want to do a shout out, if you got any questions, you just want to show love, definitely call in, tap in with us, okay? So we're going to play this or that, okay? So I'm going to name two things, and you got to do one. You got to pick one or the other, okay?
All right.
So.
Oh, let me take a little sip first.
Okay.
Go on, get right. Ain't no
The first one is kind of easy because I knew this, and I talked about this already, but off the top or writing?
Definitely out the top.
Okay.
But I'm not against writing, though. It's just,
Okay.
I like out the top.
Jay-Z or Nas?
I'm going to go with Jay.
Okay. I know the answer to this next one. T.I. or Lil Wayne? Okay. NBA Youngboy or Lil Baby?
Lil Baby.
Okay. Big Lotto or Rini Ricci?
Rini.
Okay. Outside on if you just vibing, are you a club vibe type or a kickback type?
Oh, man. That's a hard one.
So you just for the vibe?
Yeah, I just for the vibe. It's like more security than anything. Like,
Okay.
I like kickbacks because it ain't like so many people, but at the same time, they can get dangerous. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody checking at no door or nothing like that. Everybody got polling.
Got
So it
you.
ain't.
Hold on, what type of kickback? Look, we is getting
Oh,
old. Okay,
I'm just saying.
we gonna
like,
talk to the people how we talk. We is getting old. Okay. Only kickbacks at our age we done party, boy. All we need to be pulling up with is a bottle and some cars. Like, okay. Half of the time, somebody child probably back there asleep, and you up here talking about some pose. What? Okay, okay.
All right.
Yeah, I can't now. This generation right here, I ain't trying to make nobody mad because y'all really, when they say spin the block, in my terms with me and my people, when we say spin the block, we talk about a dude. Or the spin the block on us that we used to talk to, or as a girl, like, oh, I might want to spin the block on somebody I done talked to.
Look,
yeah, these kids now got a different spin the block. They spending
she try to spin the block on me. I done moved, baby.
Ooh.
You might well forget about that.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Well, look, keep that energy because this next question brings us right into the flow of where we going. Okay. Yes, we are, baby. Yes, we are.
We're in the same place twice.
So this next question is gonna lead us on up to our hot seat. But
what's up?
Breakfast in bed or head instead?
I'll take head for $200.
Nice.
Me too. Diet the daily double or something. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. All right.
You know that.
All right.
I can always go get something to eat.
So, you ready for the hot seat?
What's up with it? Let's
you
go.
Ready for the smoke?
Let's go.
Okay. So,
pull me up.
How I like to ask everyone because it lets me know how far I can go. Are you single, taken, or none of our business?
Single.
Okay. Oh, we about to have some fun. Okay. See, all my single guests be open. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So, in the bedroom, are you submissive or are you dominant?
Dominant most of the time.
Okay.
But you know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing wrong with letting her do her thing. You know what I'm saying? Let her take the wheel sometimes. You know what I'm saying? So
Okay.
It depends on what mood we in, but you know, most of the time.
Dominant. Okay.
Yeah.
On the flip side of that, do you prefer a partner that is submissive or dominant in the bedroom? Okay. Okay. Oh, so you like being dominant. Okay. We got this. We got this. Okay. So on the road.
Yeah, this ain't Drake, baby. This ain't Loverboy or nothing like that. But you know.
On the road. Oh, any question too, you are free to pass. Okay.
We ain't passing
because
we answering everything.
Cocktails and conversations is a good vibe.
That's what we here for.
We don't want nobody head between the washer and dryer after they leave. Okay. We are always a good vibe. Okay. So any question you would like to pass, you can pass. Okay.
You listen real close. I might teach you something. I'm tell you a story. Like
hold on.
Yeah,
hold on. You know I researched this thing. Hold up now. Okay. So watch your mouth.
I might teach you how to drop the angle.
You about to wear my finger out. Okay. So on the road, are you a one night stand type of guy, or I am just a chill in the room vibe type of guy? or it could be none of our business.
It don't be me though. It be the female. So it just depends on her. You know what I'm saying? It how long your stay with me is
You know
how
what?
you is. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't until I got on.
It's like prepaid. It's like pay as you go. You know what
Okay.
I'm saying? Like you get you get as far as your dollar gets you. You know what I'm saying? It's like that. Like
Okay, so when I really started like hosting like celebrities and main events, like I never realized how like the groupies be real.
so no.
The groupies, when I say that backstage, that backdoor life, it's real. Do you hear me?
Yeah,
So,
Man,
so
yeah, that's in high school. That's in middle school. You know what I'm saying? That's like playing sports. So I know how to handle that. So it's just when you rapping and you doing what you do, doing what you love to do, man. These female sap suckers, you know what I'm saying? They don't care about the dream. As soon as you stop, they gone. As soon as the money stop, they gone. So it's like you gotta know how to maneuver through that.
oh, okay. Hold on. We
That
got to
ain't
get in
nothing.
the
You gotta
debate
know
about
that.
here. It's not.
And
I'm
how
not,
we was raised, man. We just raised different. Like, you know what I'm saying?
because what I feel like you just described was a little girl, not a grown woman. But we ain't gonna get into that because that'll be a whole conversation. Okay. But what
Let's
is
talk
your
about
no? We show
Let's
like
talk about
we
it.
show
But
like.
look though, if she a grown woman, why she a groupie?
And I don't get me counts.
No, I'm not saying. I'm just saying.
Man.
Being backstage, like even for opening acts, I've seen the groupies. I know the opportunities when people is on the road, how they could go out there and cut up. You know what I'm saying? So it was just a question for the people.
I
Okay.
love women. I ain't say nothing. I love women. I don't want them outside on my shows, outside my crib. Tweez hate women. Tweez hate women. Don't cancel me, baby. I love y'all. You know. I'm
Not
sorry, the
don't
hoes,
count-
the
not
big
don't
ones,
counsel
small ones,
me.
skinny ones, tall ones, little butts, big butts. You know what I'm saying?
we gonna get into that. We gonna get into that. Okay, so
all y'all.
what is your favorite position?
Favorite position.
Mm-hmm.
I got my own little position. You know what I'm saying? I got my own little thing I do. You know what I'm saying? I like to drop the anchor. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so I guess we gonna call it the Tweez move. Is your favorite move?
I got my own little move, baby girl.
Okay, so when it comes to women, chocolate or caramel?
It's from the back though.
Oh, you know what? Dad, Shanice, I need your music
like
because
that.
it would have been
Something like
perfect
Yeah,
to drop
yeah,
that.
from the back. It's a little bit. You got to come up. You got to drop that.
So
Yeah, you gotta
okay,
get to the bottom of the situation. You know what I'm saying?
Not to
Something
the
down there.
bottom.
Yeah, something
Not
down there. You gotta try to. Yeah, not the bottom.
I like that analogy. Okay, so women, chocolate or caramel?
I definitely like them chocolate.
Okay, are you a booty man or a breast man?
It ain't more so got to be like fat. You know what I'm saying? As long as it's shaped right. You know what I'm saying? It can be a little small, but it got a little poke out. You know what I'm saying? I like them too. You know what I'm saying? It ain't got, I don't want no big old butt like I see watching that mother. I don't want no butt like that. You know what I'm saying? But a little slim, little toot butt, that's good enough for me. You know what I'm saying? But on the breast part, as long as it's hand size, it's good to go. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Long as I
Okay.
cuff up under it like that, and it fall on the back of my hand, I'm cool.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Look.
Okay. So
So yeah, you ain't gonna have too much up there.
based off of that description, I guess you do love them all because you just described from the thick to the slim thick to the. Okay, I
Yeah.
got you. Okay.
Yeah.
When it comes to oral sex,
I don't like the little muscle butts though. I don't like them.
the what?
Little hard, little muscle butts. They look good, but it's hard. I don't like them though. I rather have a little soft little butt.
You like something that when you smack it, smack you back. You need a little jigglosity to it.
You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? A little pow.
Okay.
Or the little marshmallow butt. You grab it and then come through the back of your hand. Like, boom. But I just don't like them little muscle butts.
Yo, it's these descriptions for me. You definitely are teaching me something. Not the marshmallow, but okay. So when it comes to oral sex, do you prefer to give or receive?
I sound like both. You know what I'm saying? I like both, but definitely, you know what I'm saying? I like to get it on.
Okay.
You got to talk this one. You know what I'm saying? You got
Okay.
to go all the way. You got a 2-hand stroke this one.
Okay. Are you a fan of anal sex?
I tried it. It ain't my thing, baby girl. We ain't about that. Definitely. You know, You ain't putting nothing back there on me, but you know what I'm saying?
Not you.
Nah, we ain't gonna.
I'm not saying you getting it. Are you for performing anal sex?
It ain't my thing. Though.
Okay.
I ain't against it. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Nothing like that, but it just ain't my thing.
Are you for threesomes?
Now everybody gonna be surprised at this. I'm more one-on-one. I'm trying to show out. You feel what I'm saying?
Okay.
But not saying I can't perform with two and we done did that. It's just, man, it got to be the right move. It got to be the right couple. I ain't got time for that, man. But I didn't. Personally, like me, I done experience with that, man. With threesomes, man, it ain't fun to me. You know what I'm saying? It's unless I'm gonna kick both of y'all out afterwards, ain't nobody staying. You know what I'm saying? That y'all came as a package, go together. I don't care if you did or not. Call 2 Ubers, but just get away from me. I probably can handle it like that, but.
Okay, I
This
got
is only
you.
fun when the vibe right. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you got one chick that ain't, you know what I'm saying, that's trying to be selfish and she ain't really trying to.
You
know
messing
what I'm
with her
saying?
more than me.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I when I had, like, you know what I'm saying, I had my experience. Both of the girls liked each other just equally. You know what I'm saying? And I was just like, you know what I'm saying, like the deal though. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was facilitating the shit. It was lit then.
Watch out, Mom.
But then I was like, you know what I'm saying? Then I've been in a situation where, you know, one girl really just wanted to deal with me and she didn't want to deal with the other girl and it messed up the vibe. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it really won't like talking about it.
Oh, okay. I get it. But that's from two different perspectives. So I get
gotta
it.
be right. It gotta be a vibe. Like,
Okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to get some straightening though. So I like my one-on-one. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get some understanding.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah, and then we can get into all that.
So you one of them fall in love in the bedroom?
No, man.
Okay. No, I'm
No,
just asking.
no,
I'm
seriously.
just asking.
No, seriously.
Okay.
We can have fun. I can like the relations, you know what I'm saying? But we ain't got to be in love or nothing like that.
Okay.
Now, I'm cool. If I'm just rocking with one little shorty, I'm cool. Definitely if she can keep up, you know what I'm saying? If she can match my freak, then I'm good to go.
Okay.
I'm going to call her every night. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
Being
so
her-
the way you just said that though, so you single, you said you go call her every night, like if she could keep matching with your freak. So
Yeah.
are you right now, are you open to a relationship or you just prefer to be single?
I prefer to be single. I'm not open to no relationship.
Okay.
Not right now. I'm focused.
Okay.
I don't want nobody.
Okay.
I'm just saying. Not saying. Like,
So is
if it come,
a
I'm just not
relationship
looking
a
for it.
distraction?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Yes, it is. You know what I'm saying? It take a lot of time and energy to, you know what I'm saying, to nurture a relationship to the point where both of us happy. You know what I'm saying? It take a lot of energy to do that. So right now, I know I don't have the time or the energy to put in to what I know make my female feel happy. You know what I'm saying? So if I know I ain't got that, then baby, I ain't with it.
That can't do nothing but respect it.
I'll holler at you.
Can't do nothing but respect
guess what?
it.
I done missed many seasons, baby. So this is just your one. This is your time on the bench, baby. Come on out. You know what I'm saying? Come on out. Gotta miss mine. Mine was in a row. I might spin back to you next season.
Look, there go that spin. I told you, spinning the block.
Girl, summer coming. It's just winter right now.
it's gonna be all right.
And let me tell you something. But
You know-
before it get hot, we ain't even in winter yet, and it is freezing cold here. Do you hear
Yeah.
me? It is cold. Okay.
See, real player don't play too many games in the wintertime. You know, I get
Okay. So what name 2 to 3 fantasies you have?
Man, I done did all my fantasies.
You know what?
I don't know. I'm a rock star.
Let me go ahead and say this to my cocktails and
I ain't
conversation
even gonna lie. I ain't
fans.
even gonna lie to you.
I done had some freaks up here because y'all done done
Besides,
everything.
like, you know what I'm saying? Besides, like, what's the little Jamaican shorty name? Shanisa. Listen, she a like Jamaican artist. Besides something like that, her, Carla Ray, Beyonce, you know what I'm saying? Something like that. I done did all my fantasies.
Okay. All right.
Uh,
Okay. So, what is a pet peeve of yours in the bedroom?
A pet peeve of mine.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely can't eat in the bed. I don't like that.
Okay.
Like, I swear that shit got on there. Ain't no snacking on there. No crumbs. I ain't be rocking no crumbs on my, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Okay. So,
no,
what is the
we gonna
craziest
get-
place you ever had sex?
Craziest place I ever had sex.
Man, we jumped off the porch early, bro. So we had sex in a lot of crazy places because we ain't never had
Okay.
a house to
Let's
go
just
to.
give us one.
We ain't never had no house to go to, so bro, it's been a lot.
In the
It's been a lot
dressing
of shit.
room.
In the
Just a minute
dressing
ago,
room.
probably in the dressing room. It was like, I think it was at think it was like at the True Religion store. I think I was going to get some True Religion, something like that. That was probably like the craziest place. And then like, matter of fact,
for us in the public dressing room is a public place.
I got y'all. No, I was going to Wake Med to visit somebody. I think, matter of fact, I think B.I. had a baby. You know what I'm saying? I think B.I. had a baby or something. We was going out there. I'm coming back. You know what I'm saying? I had my little shorty with me and shit at the time. Excuse me, but.
You wearing my finger out.
I don't know what it was. That she just gave me some look. We going down the steps because I ain't want to take the elevator. I ain't want to wait on the people going down the steps. So it was like some little duck off room. Like when you going down the steps, man, I tuck.
They about to charge y'all. Okay, look.
Tuck that wound her out real quick. That little white lady came through the steps like, what are y'all doing here? Get out here.
Okay. So, that I guess that kind of answer our next question: lights on or lights off?
They say lights on because you gotta see what you're eating, but you know what I'm saying. You gotta cut the lights off, baby. You know, it's just weird. I don't know.
It's to see what you eating for me. Okay. So, if you had the opportunity, are you into polygamy?
Polygamy?
Yeah, you probably not. You're not even in threesomes.
I'm saying.
Could you handle a couple
a poly relationship, like something like that?
Yeah.
Like I said, it depends on their relationship. Like I'm a Gemini, so I can deal with any kind of
so
situation.
could you have 3 or 4 wives?
Yeah. Can they have one me though? I can do that. I can, you know what I'm saying? I can go be over there, you know what I'm saying? Like that ain't nothing for me.
Most men don't have a problem with it. Okay.
I don't, but that ain't. Okay. I don't really
so,
feel like that's ideal for me though. You asked me, do I have a problem with it?
Could you be in one to where you are one of the husbands?
Well, I'm one of the husbands.
Mm-hmm.
And
like if like you got a wife, reverse? You got a wife,
so
and she
a wife got 3 other husbands besides me.
Mm-hmm.
Me crazy? Nah, never. I'm gonna be the only one stretching out. Crazy man, ain't never going for that.
It's just good. It's just good to see a man. It's good to see a man point of view when the roles are reversed.
Yeah, I don't know why they do that. I couldn't tell you why. I'm just saying. You asked me would I have 3 wives? Yeah, but I'm just saying I don't know why they do that. Why would they want to be one of the 4? I don't know.
Okay, I got you. And I'm not gonna sit here and act like I'm very educated on it.
I'm gonna add a few seats in this SUV for you. Go ahead, jump on in, baby. You know what I'm saying?
I just know that it is a way of life. I have not researched on it. It was just, it'd be interesting to know people different perspectives on it. Okay.
Don't know.
So, we're going to come back to this hot seat thing, okay?
Let's go.
But, when I came to your listening party, you got a lot of projects coming up. Do you have a date for your album?
Oh, not yet. We ain't locked in on the date.
Okay. So, is it going to be like before the new year, after the new year? Just tap in with you, right?
I definitely want to touch in this 4th quarter.
Okay.
I definitely want to make a push this 4th quarter. So.
Oh, you definitely if you ain't making a push, you making a splash.
Yeah, definitely.
You making a splash.
I can't miss this year. So I definitely want to make a push 4th quarter. So.
Okay.
Definitely
okay.
be lit.
Something, you know what I'm saying? If we can't set a set date for the album, we definitely gonna have some singles out for you. We definitely gonna put some music out before the year end, for real.
Okay. So, any projects you got that you want to do outside of music?
Outside
or that
of
you're
music?
working on outside of music?
I don't know, things that like I'm just locked in on the music right now.
Okay.
But it's things that I want to do. I want to get more into acting.
Okay.
I want to get into things like that.
Okay.
I want to get more into like creating more reels and more funny videos. You know
right. Because like I tell people all the time, you are funny. I don't think people get to see that side of you. Yeah. They always get to see the He-Man when you ready to knock somebody outside of you. But you are like hilarious. Like when you chilling, you are hilarious.
That's the family root, bro. Like if you chill with our family, like for real, bro. Like it's jokes flying non-stop.
I saw your mama at the I saw your mama at the listening party, and she said, and when I went to hug her, I said, I don't know if you remember me. She said, I remember that butt.
And then my
When
grandma,
I say,
my grandma a comedian, man. It just run the family.
but it was
yeah,
good
gotta
to
be
see
a
the
shoot, though.
support because yes, your mama and your grandma was out there,
So no.
and they was vibing like they was really out there, like not calling them fans, but they are fans of your music, and it's for me. Like I said, I'm the only child. So when I see my parents proud of me, especially after they done been through so much with me, the hell raising part of me, and to them actually see like be proud of me, like that's a good feeling.
Yeah, that's a
And
real
you
good
know what I'm saying?
feeling.
That's a
Like
good
you
feeling.
said, like me just going through what I done been through, and my mama, I'm not even thinking about how it's affecting her the whole time away. But you know what I'm saying? Just to see, for her to see me doing something good, something positive.
Right,
You know what
right.
I'm saying? And actually shining it and excelling at it. You know what I'm
And
saying? It felt good to be looked at it in that light instead of, dang, my son in trouble again. You know what I'm
right,
saying?
and that's what I was gonna say. Me as a mama, like stuff like that helps her sleep better at night.
So no.
You get what I'm saying? Because she can really believe like he in the studio making music when you say you in the studio making music instead of that boy out there getting in trouble. You know what I'm saying? Because I see how your mama is. I know how your mama used to call up there to that studio. I know how she is. Like for real, she gonna check
My
on
mama
you.
be on it.
You know what I'm saying? She is gonna check on
be
you,
on it.
and she gonna make sure you good. So like she was proud. She was proud. She knew words.
Yeah.
Even if she was making them up, she was. Do you hear me? She was proud.
Yeah.
So like, if nothing else, like the smile and the happiness that your mama had, your grandma had, that should push you.
Yeah.
I know the smile that your daughter can even see you now versus a phone call. You get what I'm saying? Like, and that's what I was talking about. Yeah, like you said, prison messes with your mental, but you came back the same person, but you didn't.
Yeah.
You came back grown. And I say grown because like even with us, our conversation is different.
So no.
You get what I'm saying? Like, and that's what I love about the opportunities that I've been getting. I've been sitting at different tables and the conversation is different. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's not that I'm not outside anymore, but now I'm more outside networking than I am turning up.
So no.
And
That's why I'm at with it.
And
too.
a lot of people, a lot of people that have been around you not gonna understand it.
No.
And nothing against nobody that or nothing, but I've had people fall by the wayside because they don't understand that, and it's not their fault. And I say this to you because the performance I saw Sunday, you are about to level up. Whether you see it or feel it or not, you are about to touch new levels. Like seriously. Just the conversation that I heard from other people in the background that are in positions that have opportunities, you are about to level up. But everybody is not equipped for every level you're gonna go on. Okay.
Right.
Hold on 1 second. We got a call. You're on the air, Cocktails and Conversations with Chanel and Tweez. Who we speaking with?
What's going on? This Fifth Ave, man. What up?
Hey, Fifth.
What's goody? What's goody, man?
Thank you for showing love.
It was good. It was
Oh,
good. It
you
was
know.
good.
What's going on, bro? Just want to salute you, King. You know what I'm saying? Keep doing what you do, bro. I mean, I see you working. I missed the album release party, bro, but I'm super duper proud of you, man. You came home, got right to work. That's what I like to see, man, the positivity. So just keep it up, G. I mean, that's it.
Oh
That's
no,
it,
I
really.
appreciate that, bro. Appreciate that for real, for real. You know how we do.
Yeah, you already know, bloody.
Hey, and y'all tap in with Fifth. He out here getting this credit right. Y'all know it's coming to the end of the year. Y'all have to pay them
Sure
taxes. Y'all better get right. Y'all better get
Yeah.
right.
He gonna get you right.
Listen, man, y'all. I know. Tax time they're gonna pull up, trying to get them apartment approvals, man. Y'all might as well just holler at me now.
Hey,
Understand?
tap in. All right,
That's
love
it.
you, bro.
That's
Thanks for
it.
showing love.
You know it.
All right, later.
No,
Like, before you get into your next question, though, bro, like, I want to just say something about my brother, bro. Like, for real, like, while I was putting together his album release party, bro, he had so much love. Everybody that was involved did it for the free, bro. Like, they did it for the love. Like, they wouldn't even let me pay him. Like, I was offering, like I was gonna come out my own pocket and put my own money up, you know what I'm saying, and pay the videographer and pay the hostess and pay for the venue. But as soon as I dropped, like, hey yo, Sonny Tweez, da 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 da. Oh yeah, that's my dog. Don't worry about it. You set. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's been a lot of people that's already been waiting on to go ahead and get focused and do what you gotta do. And you know what I'm saying? Everybody just waiting for him to help him get where you gotta go. Like the love, bro, that just, you know what I'm saying, it solidified my spot and let me know I was in the right place. Because every time I called somebody, like every single time I called somebody or hit somebody up on social media or text somebody, like the answer was, what do you need, bro? Like it won't even like this. It won't like, this is my price. You know what I'm saying? It was like, yo, what bro need? Like, you know what I'm saying? So everybody see the vision, bro. Everybody see what you're doing, bro.
And I just want to appreciate everybody behind the scenes that really ain't get no light at the show, but people that wanted to appreciate, like Black Storm, you know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Storm, Jay Blizzy, you know that's the bro.
Jay Blizzy.
Man, come on, bro. That's
shout out to Echelon Views, bro, because he could have really like, you know what I'm saying, been like, I need this for this, but he was like, yo, I want y'all to shine. So look,
and he always give opportunities. He is always giving opportunities.
That's another one I want to shout out. You know, I've been rocking with Matt Sauce for a minute since we were kids, bro, and I'm proud to see what he done grew.
Yes, I went and told him that and that's what it's about. Like when I got on the radio, like people was like, "Oh, Chanel, you on the radio? Don't forget me." I'm like, first of all, I'm still the same person. I'm just on the radio at a certain time. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, for real, I'm still the same person.
Chanel, you know what I love about you, bro? Like, it don't matter if it's the radio, it don't matter if it's like social media, it don't matter if it's hosting, it don't matter if it's like one-on-one, bro. You the same person
all the time, bro. I don't know how to be nobody else. I don't know how to be nobody else,
bro. Like, and I love that. I love that about you, bro.
I tell people all the time, even though y'all know I used to be a big Henny girl.
You know that's all we used to drink.
But as I done got my age, I can't handle Henny like that no more. I'm on tequila, okay? That's where I done went with it. But I tell
they
people
stole
all
your
the
little
time,
slogan.
Yes, Henny everything. Yeah, that was. Let me tell you something, y'all. That was me. I don't care what nobody say. Yes, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something, y'all.
I got a shirt at the crib right now that say anything is possible.
Before anybody was saying that. Me, anytime we get toe up, it's Henny everything. And then once you know the Henny start dropping, they be like, y'all, what we doing tonight? Anything is possible.
That's like 14, 15. That's when I was like 15. I like 15, 16. Like we was on.
Man.
Now like they done stole.
I should have copyrighted that. Your girl has some money right now. Do you hear me? But
the dude was in a robe and jumped. The little Henny dude was in a robe. Yeah. I like that stole my girl and went viral.
And I didn't even get no credit for it. But y'all watching, y'all here, that was me. That was all me. Do you hear me? And they just took off with my stuff. But it's okay because I'm a little smart now. I got some business about me. Your girl be trying to copyright stuff, okay, including Chanel Monáe. Okay, yeah, okay. But you better know it. But damn, what was I saying? With me, like I tell people, I am like a big double dose of Hennessy. Either you can take me or you can't. But I'm gonna be the same. Now, one thing with me, and I think that's what worked with you when you came back with your music, is I try not to burn bridges. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You can go your way. I could go my way. I wish you well. I want you to eat, just not at my table. Okay. You get what I'm saying? I hope your table overflow. I'm not even watching your table. But I'm just one of those people where I never had to dim another woman's light to shine. I never had to dim another person's light to shine. And so either you gonna rock with me and sip on this Henny or you're not. And then they done gave me my platform. So either you gonna tune in or you not. But I'm gonna say what I got to say.
Pop it regardless.
Do you hear me?
You know what I'm saying?
I always been in the background, but I was at the Poorhouse, I was at the Lincoln Theater. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Anytime my brother performed, brother, hey bro, I need you there. I'm there. Like it ain't never been because it was sometimes like I played, you know what I'm saying, I grew up playing sports, but it was sometimes my brother was the only one in my family on the sideline, bro. So I ain't gonna miss nothing, bro.
Let me tell you something. Every since
you like
that Smoking Grooves performance,
and I was there too.
They have supported me. Yeah. when I say together, individually, their fans, their family, like
I was trying to get Chanel book when I was locked up.
Yeah.
I feel
Yeah, it
like,
really was,
and I'm right now trying to get on the prison registry. They've been weighing me out this year. I'm not giving up. I'm not up there yet. I know y'all been saying y'all been hearing me say it's a goal of mine. I'm gonna get up there because the prison.
We do though? What can we do to help push that?
Well, what I did was, and if y'all know anybody locked up,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What can we do?
all I need is their information so I can mail them books. So all year, I've been mailing package part 1 and part 2 to inmates because when it comes to the prison system, they number 2 in buying African American literature, but they are but you have to have a buzz there. Right. Like people have to be asking for you. People have to want you. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it has to be in multiple prisons. So I don't care from East Coast to West Coast, North to South. And then anybody listening, I tell y'all all the time, tap in with me. I've been doing it all year. I had a great review. I did go up to the board in June. But the problem with my books was the books that I presented was the original books. I had to edit my book 3 times to get in Walmart.
Okay.
So, I got 3 no's before I got a yes. Just because y'all read my books, they nasty.
Bro, no's don't mean nothing, but not yet.
Yeah, exactly. And that's for me.
Shit.
I tell people all the time.
Cause the same motherfuckers say,
Oh, I got you.
I'm sorry about that. The same people that say no to you the first time around gonna be the ones that say, they'll be the first ones to say yes when you come back around.
I tell people all the time, for me, and what has got me so far is because for me, no only means a not right now.
This means not right. Just be
It's
humble.
not a denial. I mean, it's not a denial. It's a delay. Period. So, what I've been doing this year is I've been sending out the Walmart version of the books because in the prison system, the same way they alter the T and stuff, they don't want men in there with an erection all day.
No.
And y'all know my book's gonna take you a little left. You get what I'm saying?
That's why you locked in there. They don't want you to reprocreate. Anyway, they don't want you doing that.
Right. So
they don't want you doing none of that.
To get in there, I just had to go a different route. So things so far though have been going good. I'm gonna try to claim that in 2023 I will be up there. But I have some. I'm trying to drop 2 books. With everything that's been going on, it's been delayed, but I got them coming, y'all. They just ready. They coming. Just what I'm learning, which y'all probably learned too. I just like with my first 2 books, they was complete. I'm gonna put them out there. Now with the way that the economy is, you have to have a marketing plan. You have to have it's so much set up around it. And as I've been growing my team with past just me, like getting publicists and marketing, it's a journey. Let's just say that. So, but what I wanted to get back to you was you about to level up, okay? Everybody that is connected to you is not ready for every level you're going to go on.
So, no.
Okay? So, what I want you to realize is when people start falling, don't question you.
I never do.
Stay focused, because at the end of the day, it's your vision.
You know why? Because God gave me the blessing.
Exactly.
But he ain't going to bless me until I'm ready for it.
Exactly.
Until I get the people around me that you can't go to the next level with me.
Exactly. And also, it's your vision.
Yeah.
Which means it's through your 2 eyes. Nobody is going to see where you're trying to go but you. You get what I'm saying? And it's because we know the type of people we around. Some of the tables that you want to sit at, some of the people ain't even got the conversation to sit there. They don't even have the appearance to walk into the room.
And that's why you got to change your circle and be around other successful people.
Exactly.
So they're going to tell you how to deal with the mental aspect of the things you about to go
Let
through.
me tell
Look,
you
man,
something.
your friends going to change on you. Your family going to act different. They're going to say this and they're going to say that. And you're going to go through this. You're going to feel alone. That's why you need to talk to other successful people.
Right.
So they can tell you how to deal with and how to navigate through situations that's going to be coming
I told
up. You
my
got to be
son,
mentally strong.
I told my son, I said, you got to watch who you around. Because if you around 4 thieves, whether you steal anything,
You gonna be labeled a thief.
People
too.
gonna assume you a thief.
Sure enough.
But right on the reverse side of that, if I'm sitting with 4 millionaires, what am I bound to be?
A millionaire.
At least 1,000 there.
Do you hear me? 100,000 there. Do you
Eventually
hear
gonna
me?
get to that M.
For
though.
real, like
what I'm saying?
no lie.
You gonna get to that
Because
M.
Oh,
if
flat.
you not sitting there learning, soaking up to grow up, they gonna move past you.
Oh, we get some money.
You get what I'm
They
saying?
sure gonna think I got some money.
But you get what I'm saying? Like it's you are about to, and I say that because y'all know. You remember I used to talk. I'm gonna have a podcast.